Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Lady Snow, owner of Lady Snow Meditation, where we teach self-love, improvement in domestic violence education. Today's topic is to find your passion. First, be sure to do your research. After all, how will you find what your passion is or what you like if you don't know how if you don't know what kind of things to be passionate over. Um, think about things you like and go from there. Sometimes it can be um good to pick up a new book and learn, and other times maybe Google information. Start with what interests you and go from there, or what fascinates you, like what topics. um like if you're fascinated on how the brain works, or you're fascinated on cooking, or there's a million things that could fascinate you. Zero down on what fascinates you. Everyone's different. um get involved in some new things, try them out. Like volunteering is really good for getting out there and um about, because you get to try out different things and see if you like the topics at hand. The first step is to see if you're passionate about things, is to dive in. Don't be worried about not being good at something, just make an effort. um just make an effort to do them and show up. Experiencing the thrill of a possible new passion is part of the fun. Be sure to give it a few tries before giving up. Sometimes taking time as well. Let's say you want to do art. While you won't be able to learn art in a week, it takes time to set in. Other things like shark diving, you will know right away if you like it. So really try to, like, if you really feel that you really want to learn something, take time to learn it before you write it off. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna take some true soul searching to discover who you really are. Be willing to truly experience life in its wonders. Make sure you travel. Um, you will miss out on so much if you don't get out there. Find your passion means risk. It takes risk. You have to risk some stuff to in order to make it work. Try new things. Um, get to know people with knowledge and a thirst for life. This this way you can learn so much from a person, and you might find something that they really talk about that really grabs your attention. Getting to know a few people like this would be good. Not just one, but a few people. Also get to know people who live completely different than you. When I say this, I don't mean like find somebody like that is toxic or something. I just mean someone that is different than you, like has different interests and different things that they like. Um You will learn a lot stepping outside of yourself. You don't have to change. I'm not saying to change. In fact, changing would be unhealthy. Like if you're changing to um get along with them, you don't have to change. But by doing this and hanging out with people who are different than you might find an unexpected interest that you didn't know you had. But do not change what you like and dislike based on hanging out with people who are different. And do not do things unhealthy just because somebody says that you should. Um, look at them. You look at the most boring and hardest part of your new interest. Let's go back to art. The hardest part of art is probably to learn it and stick to it before you become good at it, as well as having enough self esteem to deal with people who dislike it. If you think you can muscle past the hardest part um, of your newest passion, then you're all set to go. Also, depending on how far you go, like if you want to sell out or something, that could be another thing that you have to um think, because stuff like that is not easy to get out there. It takes a lot of marketing and skill sets, um and it doesn't mean that you're not good at what you do. It's just really really hard, so you have to have good confidence and good self-esteem for that in the very beginning. You can't go in thinking it's going to help you with confidence, because some projects can help you with confidence, and some projects you have to come with confidence already. Um, but like doing art, learning a new skill, doing art, writing, doing stuff like that, um, and becoming good at it, even construction or something. That's not really a passion. It could be. But becoming good at something structured is one thing, but if you're basing success on um what people think, that's not a good idea. Just keep that in mind. Um, Find friends with the same passions as you. This will help you love it even more, to enjoy your passions with someone who loves it just as much as you do. Experiencing your passion with someone also brings even more joy, and it can help you improve on whatever your hobbies are. Also by having someone there, you might come up with ideas together, such as putting into a art show and discovering ways to enjoy it even more. Like putting it into an art show, you might not be confident doing that by yourself, but with somebody to do it with you, you might enjoy it. Um, when you have a hard time believing in yourself, or they are experiencing um I mean, I'm sorry. Um this is a way to help build each other up. When you have a hard time believing in yourself, or they are experiencing a passion together with a friend also helps you forge a deeper friendship with that person and helps you love your passion even more if you can enjoy it with others. Um and it brings in um more to gain when there's more people together. Which is an added bonus. Stick to your passion, be strong. Sometimes um you may end up having doubt about your passion. If you do, try putting a new spin on it, such as trying to make a different form of art. Okay, maybe you like paintings. If you don't like doing nature no more, try people or animals. If you don't like doing paintings at all, try um doing pottery or there's a number of things you can do to switch it up. Um, s- um, you may end up having um, if hiking is your thing, try a new place to hike. Like if you're hiking up one mountain, try to hike up a next, or try to hike in the woods, or a, just a different way, or try a travel and hike. That would be fun too. Um, or if you like cooking, try to cook a different kind of dish, or try to host dinner parties to share your cooking. um Having it is always it is always alright to have a break on your passion, or even having more than one passion. Having more than one passion will help you not get so burnt out on one passion if you get overwhelmed by it or the task what you're doing. um Mixing it up will help you not lose focus on your passions. After all, too much of one thing can be bad. It's good to remember balance. Though sometimes may have you may have outgrown a passion, and that's alright as well. If this happens, just go looking for a new passion and try it out. Also, passions, if you look into your passions can forge careers, and if you like your career passion so much, you can make it into a career no matter what passion it is. There are probably like a dozen careers to go with whatever passion you um ended up loving. um Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as like me on Facebook. Um please be sure to leave a comment, as well as I would like to some subjects that you want me to talk about. Um and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'll be here every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Love you all. Have a great day.